world defined by raw strength, survival is the only law.
The persistence hunt, a grueling marathon of life and death across the golden savanna. The wounded beast staggers, but the hunters never rest. The muscular Homo erectus leader drives his stone-tipped spear deep behind the wildebeest's shoulder in one powerful motion. Amid golden dry grasses and scattered acacia trees in the African savanna, the In the dusty African savanna, a quiet light of deep, unspoken love burns in his eyes. A deep growl echoes across the golden savanna. 3 large spotted hyenas slavering. In the tense African savanna, the Homo erectus leader snatches a burning branch from the ember bundle. The largest spotted hyena charges across the golden dry savanna. As the muscular Homo erectus leader swings, a hunter leaps, his hand axe striking the charging beast across the snout. The hyena retreats snarling, as the old firekeeper fell, wounded by the hyena's claws. The leader roared, and the swift hunter struck true. The gathering mother kneels beside the injured old firekeeper in the African savanna, tearing a strip from her. With vultures circling overhead in the blood-red sunset savanna of golden grasses and acacia trees. Thunderheads boil up rapidly from the west over the African savanna as savage cold wind whips the golden dry grasses. The dry riverbed surges with brown floodwater, threatening the clan scrambling up the rocks. The leader shields their...
Lightning strikes, exploding the tree into flames. Amid the chaos of the storm,
the Homo erectus clan plunges forward through chest-deep raging floodwater in the African Savanna River. The mother...
A submerged log slams into the leader's hip as he carries the firekeeper through the flood.
The swift hunter turns instantly in the chest-deep floodwater, grabs the gathering mother's hand, and pulls her...
The Homo erectus leader's foot catches between 2 rocks in the raging river, yanking him sideways as water closes over his head. The swift indigenous Australian hunter dives deep into the turbulent floodwater, his strong hand finding and gripping the leader's wrist.
The Homo erectus leader and swift hunter break the surface gasping, clutching the drowned ember. The mother...
The exhausted Homo erectus clan collapses inside a shallow rocky overhang as the storm reaches its peak.
With gentle hands, the mother crushed the bitter herbs, tending the elder's wound.
The swift hunter chews the first tender piece of roasted meat and gently places it near the gathering mother's mouth in the stormy overhang.
Hours later, the rain eases as the flood recedes across the African savanna, leaving the golden grasses glistening. The leader stood, bruised but unbroken. He looked upon the swift hunter, the mother and child. The Homo erectus leader raises the burning brand high. Every face answers with shared determination. The clan builds a small hearth in the wet golden grass of the savanna as meat roasts on green sticks over the rivers.
The gathering mother chews the first soft piece of meat and places it gently into her young daughters.
Sir.
The old firekeeper reaches out and touches the Homo erectus leader's shoulder once, in far across the golden dry savanna under a clearing night sky. Another distant clan fire winks on the horizon.
Golden dawn breaks gently over the African savanna with golden grasses and scattered acacia trees.
The Homo erectus leader walks at the front of the small clan into the endless golden savanna, his bruised legs steady. The swift hunter walks close to the gathering mother as the clan moves through the savanna, his protective... The young daughter rides safely on the mother's back, looking around with curious eyes as the Homo erectus clan. The old firekeeper limps forward with renewed strength, carefully guarding the new ember in the... They walked into the vast African savanna that tried and failed to swallow them.
Wounds bound with unbreakable will, the first firemakers endure. The swift hunter and gathering mother share one last lingering glance, full of fierce, silent love, while the